better in the U.S. They can have a more tenure track teaching positions, and then they can have a more environment for them to cultivate their career. I think that one of the reasons is that China doesn't really have a good education system to attract all those young scholars to come back. For example, the university system in China, it's not really up or out. It's basically if you stay in, you get in, and then you stay there for the rest of your life sometimes. So there's not enough opportunities to attract them back. However, there is a large trend of people coming back in entrepreneurial sector. For example, people who graduate in the MBA or other business sector, economic sector. A lot of people are coming back. So in terms of that, starting business, China now is still regarded as a very good place to do that. And then that's really the major source of student coming back in business and also in foreign founded capital companies and also start own business.
You also see it, Dr. Wang, as well in law. So we see it quite a lot in law. There are many lawyers now that are going to different universities that are getting their LLM, that are getting their JD, whatever that is, that are Chinese. Yeah. But they're finding that the opportunities here are greater. I mean, we have 1.3 million lawyers in America that practice law. Mm-hmm. There's only 200,000 in all of China that practice law, so they can come back here. They've gotten a glimpse at the common law jurisdiction, and they understand the inner workings of putting deals together, and so then they come back here, and they're very well served. I mean, just on Dr. Wang's observation again, it's interesting. I think part of it is personality as well. We have a large patent, we have a large trademark intellectual property practice, and it's interesting to see that the personalities of people that are scientists and what they're looking for in their life is very different from, we can see it in the law firm, is different from what you might see in someone who's of an entrepreneurial spirit or a lawyer, and so that they may be more satisfied in a more quiet place like the United States, whereas an entrepreneur or a lawyer who likes a lot of fighting, this is a good place to be. Yeah. So there's no question about it. But I certainly see with the EB-5 programs, and I see with people that are qualifying, a lot of times the breadwinner will not mm-hmm. go. The family will go, but the breadwinner will stay here because there are opportunities.
Seagulls.
Yes, exactly right. Yeah. Seagulls. Yeah, absolutely. And more on this side rather than on that side with the seagulls. Yeah.
One of the priorities for this government, and indeed for the successes to replace President Wen Jiabao this year pretty soon, will be to restructure the Chinese economy. And part of that is because we are facing what we call Lewis turning point. It means the unlimited labor supply is coming to an end, and the rise of labor costs mean that more of the small and medium-sized enterprises are going bankrupt, to say nothing of